MLM stands for multi-level marketing, and it is a company that will sell products through their distributors, as well as the distributors recruiting more people to join their teams, creating the multi-levels. This is why a multi-level marketing company can be called a illegal pyramid scheme, and some of them have been illegal pyramid schemes. This is because distributors ultimately make more money, typically, on recruiting versus selling the products. Then we have cryptocurrency, which is a digital payment system that does not rely on any banks to verify any transactions. It's just a peer-to-peer monetary system. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren, the film student extraordinaire, and today we're talking cryptocurrency and MLMs.
I was kissing you with my eyes open, but you said keep them closed.
I watch a ton of anti-MLM content, which is not men loving men. As I said at the beginning of the video, MLM is multi-level marketing in this context. I watch a ton of anti-MLM creators: Savannah Marie, Deanna Mims, Isabel Lanter, Jessica Hickson, Cece Suarez. Literally check them out. They're all incredible if you're interested in more anti-MLM content. I made an MLM video a couple months ago, but I'm still going to do a little bit of background info in case you're brand new and you haven't seen that video or other MLM videos. MLMs began in the 1950s and were really targeting housewives, military wives who wanted a change in their life. They wanted to contribute to their families. They were in a vulnerable position, and that's when we think of the not your mother's MLM idea with makeup, Avon, Mary Kay, and like door-to-door little sales parties. You might think of Tupperware, Pampered Chef, Cutco with kind of party idea things. It's that kind of idea, going to someone's house, having a party, and that's what MLMs used to be. Recently there was a documentary series on Amazon Prime, Lula Rich, which talked about the MLM LuLaRoe, and you could see that in that one they also had to stockpile inventory. There are more MLMs now like Monat and Young Living that tell you have to buy products to, promote, you have to be a product of the product, as they like to say, but most of it is now you kind of work through a website, so you don't need to necessarily have your own inventory. And it has evolved even further than that to the modern day where we have cryptocurrency with MLMs, which obviously you have no inventory. Now you might be like, but how can you sell cryptocurrency? And here's the thing, they don't sell cryptocurrency per se. Instead, they sell trainings and learning, like teachings on how to be good at cryptocurrency and Forex, which is foreign exchange. And you'd be like, but there's so much free stuff on the internet already, or like reputable books. And yeah, there are a lot of free resources on the internet and reputable books, but these MLMs are still targeting vulnerable populations, high school students who maybe just graduated, college students, single mothers, military spouses. They're still targeting all these people, maybe some with disabilities, so they can't go outside their home and have a certain kind of job. Or they're targeting people who lost their jobs during the pandemic right now, and they're stuck at home. So like, look, you can work from home. You can invest money and make it rich in cryptocurrency, and you can teach this to other people and help them make it big. It sounds like this beautiful promise, this incredible opportunity, because you can make money by bringing more people in, and they're supposed to theoretically make money as well. And it all sounds amazing, right? Like it sounds, oh my God, I'm making this tiny investment, paying however much money for this course fee, for this product, and I could make unlimited dollars. But you will not make unlimited dollars. And that's the catch. According to the FTC, or the Federal Trade Commission, only 1% of people in all MLMs in the US make any profit. Now, profit is revenue minus expenses. You might see on people saying like, oh, I made X amount of money this month, or look at our income disclosure, which they never do because the income disclosure statements are bad, but they might pick and choose what they want to say, and they look at all the money people are making. But that doesn't talk about how much money people are spending to make that money. The MLM we will be looking into, for example, in this video is I Am Mastery Academy. This is a cryptocurrency MLM where they teach you how to, play the stock market, be good at cryptocurrency, and just take your financial success to a whole new level. Courses start at approximately $175 a month. A month, right? That's a lot of money. And they say that as you recruit people into the company, then you'll get a major discount and you'll maybe also get a bonus on top of that. If you refer 3 customers into your organization, then you will get $150 per month. Now this is a huge discount. Right now you're only paying basically $25 for those that beginner level courses, and you're theoretically still making money with the cryptocurrency yourself. If you recruit even more people and accumulate 12 customers in your organization, so that means at least 3 people that you personally referred plus whoever they referred as well, then you'll get $600 per month. Now you're more than paying for your course. You can even take more advanced courses and pay even more money. And if you accumulate 30 customers in your organization, you get $1,000 per month, which sounds amazing, right? Like it sounds so good. But let's take a look at the income disclosure statement. The income disclosure statement doesn't talk about expenses, okay? It just is revenue, it's just money coming in. It doesn't talk about money coming out, okay? Remember that, all right? Remember that. Now we can see the top 1% paid more than $20,000 over the year. And now you would be like, okay, $20,000 a year, like that's not a full-time income necessarily, like not really, but it could be an amazing boost to your money. But it's the top 1%. The top 10% paid more than $2,670, which does not sound, still you could say, okay, that could still pay for like definitely maybe your utilities for the whole year, maybe some grocery bills as well, like it could definitely pay for stuff. And then the top 50% were paid more than $225. Maybe that pays for like your Netflix. Let's go further into the statement, okay? So we can look at the top earners make over $500,000 a year. And the average is at $1,392,483. The median, which is the middle number, which we care more about because the average is going to take the very highest people and really bring the number up, is still a ton of money, $828,221. But if we look at how many representatives that is 0.05%. In fact, if we think about how much is a living wage, let's say you have to make at least the $25,000 to $50,000 range, depending where you live. The average and the median are very similar. They're both around $35,000. This is still only 0.4% of people in the company, which means that everyone else is making basically what we would say less than a living wage. If we look at the first number, under $500 for the year, for the whole year, remember, and the courses cost $175 a month at the lowest. That is 67.49% of people in the company are making less than $500 for the whole year. And people making $500 to $1,500, which, let's see, would that cover it? That would not even cover, the second tier does still not even cover the cost of all the fees the whole year, is 16.9%. And remember, this is just income. It's not counting the fact that you're paying this other money and maybe you're paying for other things. It's not counting the money you may be losing in cryptocurrency. So if we look at this, it's insane. If we count how many people in the MLM here are making what we determined to be our living wage here with our $25,000 to $50,000 tier, we can just have to add all these up. 99.21% of people are not making money. They're not making their living wage. They're not making the $25,000 to $50,000. Now remember, with the FTC, they said that 1% only make a profit. Now we don't know if people aren't making any profits. I can't say to that, but obviously the numbers are pretty close. The FTC doesn't just like make up numbers. They look at these statements. Additionally, they'd like to mention that this chart is not a guarantee of earnings. Obviously it's not a guarantee of earnings because no one makes squat. The reason this really like grinds my gears is because people are desperate for that dream, for that success. They want to make a better life for themselves and their families. And people in these MLMs will prey on those vulnerable populations, as I talked about earlier, and tell them they are going to teach you how to succeed. But they don't care about teaching you. They don't care about education. They care about making the money. They want to try to make profits. So they're going to rope you in, and before you're doing well, they're going to be like, well, you should, try to get other people in and tell them this amazing opportunity. But it's not an amazing opportunity because it hasn't done anything for you yet. It's so annoying. And they'll try to, maybe you've always had a dream of having your own business. They'll try to sell the idea that they're self-made. You can be your own boss, entrepreneur, your own company. But it's not your own company. You're literally a distributor. You're not a contracted employee even. Like, you don't get any benefits. All you get is this link to a company that you have no control over. They could shut down at any moment and you would not know until they shut down. If it was actually your company, you would be the one planning the shutdown, right? It's very irritating, and cryptocurrency is, cryptocurrency is not new, but it is still, kind of unknown to a lot of people. Personally, I don't really believe in cryptocurrency because of how bad it is for the environment. But aside from that fact, these MLM people are just trying to get you into their scheme because they want to make money. They don't care about you, even though they say they will. And it's just, Rain is back. The cat. And it's just so irritating to me because there are some people who have amazing drive, amazing passion, and they get sucked into an MLM and put all that drive, passion, time, effort, and their money into something that is not going to succeed for them. And if it does succeed for them, it means that they are succeeding because of the failures of so many people underneath them. It's very upsetting. I will be linking the websites that I found this information from, as well as the I Am Mastery Academy site, so you can look at it yourself, and the income disclosure statement down below. And I would love to hear your thoughts on this. I know I said I was going to make more MLM content, and then I didn't because I got life, but I think I will be making a bit more. I just think it's really interesting and important. With that being said, that wraps up this video. If you liked it, learned something from it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you've ever had an experience with an MLM, or especially a cryptocurrency MLM, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
I guess I